Hi, everybody. It's Honest John again. The Christian right is supporting Mitt Romney. Now, this is a tough one for them because they hate and despise Mormons. They don't even believe Mormons are Christians. And since they ignorantly believe that this is a Christian country and should be led solely by Christians, this is kind of a hard pill for them to swallow. But they hate Obama more than they love God, so uh, and Romney is willing to crawl on his hands and knees and eat their shit, so they seem to be willing to settle. Now, the question of whether Mormons are Christians is an interesting one. They say they are followers of Christ. They believe in the Bible. As a matter of fact, many passages in the Book of Mormon are copied directly from it. But its founder, Joseph Smith, was at best a questionable character and kind of an embarrassment. Plus, that whole Jesus in America thing is a real questionable story, too. So there can be some reasonable debate about the status of the Mormon Church in the pantheon of Christian religions. But the real debate is whether right-wing Christians are really Christians. Yes, they say Jesus' name a lot, but they ignore most of his teachings. Love your neighbor, judge not, help the poor, do unto others, have mercy. They don't seem to have any use for any of that shit. Now, full disclosure, I'm an atheist. So it's my opinion that all religions are cults and frauds and scams designed to get the weak-minded to give away their money. The question is whether what right-wingers call Christianity is actually a Christian cult. Now, as an outsider, it would seem to me that in order to qualify, they would have to follow at least some of the teachings of Jesus, and they don't do that. They take their inspiration mostly from the Old Testament, which I guess would make them Jews. But it's a fundamentalist, twisted form of Judaism, which not many Jews would subscribe to, and I'm sure they wouldn't be acceptable in any synagogue. So they're not Jews, and they're not Christians, and the prime building blocks of their religion is fear, ignorance, and hatred. I would call them Haitians, but that would insult an entire country which has had enough bad things happen to it. So let's combine fear, ignorance, and hatred and call them Fignerations. Thanks for listening.